endless landscapes of scenic beauty, and some of the most expensive real estate in the world. We've seen and toured a lot of homes in Marbella, but we've never seen anything quite like this. Nestled on the slopes of Sierra Blanca mountain range, today we have the opportunity to get a look inside of what only a few people have seen so far. Immaculate Andalusian architecture, carefully chosen design details, facilities, and piece of art landscaping. An incredible selection of rooms and kitchens, an insane landscaped garden with patting green, own theater, hairdresser, massage rooms, jacuzzi, world-class spa with a private solarium, a basketball court, and so much more. You just have to stick around and see for yourself.
And welcome to Casa Castaña. In my opinion, the best property currently for sale on the market in Marbella, with Andalusian architecture and Mediterranean touches, with a backdrop of Sierra Blanca mountain range and at the front, calm Mediterranean sea views. This home is definitely one of the most unique ones we've ever toured, with facilities like anything we've ever seen, which we'll explore further on this tour. The home is located in a gated, secure community of Los Picos in Sierra Blanca, one of the most exclusive neighborhoods of Marbella. And the entrance to the home begins by this classic gate, which opens up into this very spacious driveway with a unique style, having all these trees surrounding the entrance and giving it that super cozy and homey feel. And now, as you drive in through the driveway, you reach the end of the property with covered parking for 3 cars. We also have another gate that opens from another street, which leads you into the garage with 2 more parking spaces. Now, from this area, we have access into the dirty kitchen, which also is your second entrance for your stuff. Now, let's talk about this gorgeous entrance. The Andalusian architecture unravels itself straight away as you enter into the home and reach the entrance area. Cute balconies, French windows, Mediterranean style, Andalusian architecture, wooden door, classic lamps on both sides, beautiful baby trees surrounding it, and most importantly, this door. Let's step inside. I mean, what an entrance and what a door. Let's close this off and open this little mini door. So from here, you can see who is entering, just like in the old times. So I love this mix of modern and old style in this home, which is exactly what makes it so unique. Now, the landing of the home. We have 2 sitting areas on both sides. We have the staircase on the right, which leads to the bedrooms level. We have 2 different wings of the home, kitchens on the right, and when I say kitchens, I mean kitchens, because we have actually 4 of them, which we'll explore once on that side of the home. But first of all, we'll start from the left side, where we have the office, which will follow by the living spaces, all the gardens, dining areas, kitchen spaces, staff apartments, followed by the basement area, where we will explore plenty of fun facilities and get some beauty treatments for my hair and other parts of the body, but that further. And lastly, we'll follow to explore the special bedrooms we have in Casa Castaña. Tima, let's start on the left wing, where we first of all have all these open shelvings with, we even have a Chanel basketball ball. You can use this basketball ball downstairs, where we have the basketball court. Oh, we also have Chanel tennis balls. Is it a Chanel tennis racket? Yeah, Yes, it is. I didn't know that they even produce this. But so if you want to play with style, you can definitely do that in Casa Castaña. You have everything ready there. Automatic turned-on lights, plenty of storage. This is like your little entrance into this stylish powder bathroom. Let's step inside because it just feels like I've entered into the 19th century home somewhere in the center of London. Everything is just perfect in this house. I mean, let's just appreciate the moldings in the ceilings. We'll see more of that in the living areas, but they're all done to perfection. All these small recessed lights implemented throughout. Perfect doors. I mean, even the handles of the doors are leather. So just the attention to detail is immaculate. And now the office, not your typical office. Let's start from this area where we have this French doors looking into the entrance, all these trees coming in, bringing in greenery and light into this space, and we have this astronaut with actually a Louis Vuitton backpack. So even an astronaut in this home wears top designer brands. What does it say? I saw Earth was beautiful. I've decided to be happy because it's good for my health. Totally agree, love this. I think it adds color and depth into this office. Now, another window that looks out into the basketball court. Interesting. So we have the view of the basketball court from your office, which we'll see once downstairs. I mean, just the design. Here we can see the moldings, the built-in speakers, the perfect design of the ceilings, the doors. Everything is just made to perfection. And we have 3 doors in this office, basically. First one through which we entered. Then we have a second door that opens up into the living spaces, which will go right after we explore the sitting area. The third door, sliding, and I would call this like your calm library space where you just get a book, put on a fire, and just enjoy the peace and quiet which Casa Castaña offers. I mean, the design, the light fixtures, the doors, the lamps, the decorations, everything is immaculate. We also have Italian-sourced natural herringbone flooring throughout the home, which definitely adds up to its warmth. Now, as you might have noticed, we've entered into the main sitting areas of the home. This room has so many doors. We've got entrance to the office, entrance to the library area, to the dining, to the entrance of the home, and 2 exits into the garden. So flooded with space, with design, with gorgeous art pieces throughout. We have 2 sofas facing each other, TV area, fireplace, access into the terrace, access into the dining area, and you can also enter here directly from the entrance. Now, before we carry further into the dining area, let's mention specs of the home. Located on a plot of 2,573 square meters with the internal build of 931 square meters, featuring 7 bedrooms, 9 bathrooms, and currently on the market for just under 14 million euros, listed with Solvilla, which means you can contact me directly and all the information will be down in the description below. Now that's Casa Castaña specs, and let's continue further. But before we step into the dining area, let's just appreciate the colors of these paintings. I mean, this is just like such a deep blue or green. Do you want green or blue?
Blue.
Bluey green. I think it's the color of the ocean or the deep color of blue-eyed people. So you've got 2 of these on both sides of the entrance into the dining area. Just as stylish as the rest of the home we've seen so far, with seating for 10. The chandelier above, they're just blowing with the wind and moving. We've got a nice breeze, by the way, here, so you don't really have to put much AC and you always have the fresh air flowing. Now, opposite of the dining area, we have a little bar, and again, some art piece that's bringing in color. Every meal should end with something sweet. I think that every activity completed should end with a little reward and something sweet, so agreed. Now from here we also have access into the terrace and into the outdoor chilling lounge zone. But before we step there, we're going to explore the second dining area for your quick breakfast or maybe a small dinner, surrounded by all these floor-to-ceiling bluey sliding doors with direct access into your outdoor dining area. Super cute. We even have croissants ready and a bottle of champagne. Super cozy space. I would love to have my dinners in this area rather than being so official in your official dining area. And now, long awaited for me, kitchen area with this large island in the middle, marble tops. We've got Miele and Gaggenau appliances throughout. Details like, for example, these leather handles even in the kitchen, in all the cupboards, as well as we've seen in the doors. So attention to detail is perfection. Automatic extractor. We have a pepper crusher. Love to crush pepper, but that's just a little detail. We have built-ins for your glasses and for your crystals with indirect lights. This is interesting. What are you supposed to do with it? You just have to basically finish your glass at one go. You can't put it down. So your crystals cabinets, followed by another crystal cabinets for your plates and your cups. And the second side of the kitchen, a sink. Would like to very convenient. We even have a space for drying your dishes, also built in, so nice and neat. Opposite side, a wine cooler and an enormous fridge. I mean, check out the size of this. 1.5 meters Miele industrial fridge. 1 out of 4 or even 5 fridges we have in the hall. Double oven, coffee machine, and just plenty of space. Cupboards, everything is ready for you to enjoy the kitchen at its full potential. And behind this door, we have your staff quarters. Everything here is designed for the staff, but still with a style. So first of all, the entrance with this leather sitting section, followed by the large laundry area, followed by plenty of storage, as well as an additional fridge and freezer. I think that makes it 6 then. Fridges and freezers counting. And some spaces to hang your clothes. Now, as we follow further, we have a dirty kitchen, industrial style, with glass ceilings, so you always have plenty of light. We have track lights on top and just everything ready that you need. We have Miele appliances, one more time, induction, Gaggenau, extractor, and a perfect kitchen to prepare all the meals for your staff. From here, we also have an access door that leads down with the steps into the garage and into the second entrance, as well as into the outdoor dining area. Now, last but not least, we have the staircase that takes us up into the second part of the staff quarters, which is not your only staff quarter space, because we have another one down in the swimming pool, which we'll see further. Here we have another kitchen, a powder bathroom with stylish flooring, even in your staff apartment. You get a design like this. A double bedroom. I love this painting on the wall, and in general a cozy space to have for your stuff. We have this living room area here as well, and access into this small little terrace. Do you mind coming through? So private for your guests or your staff to enjoy pretty much all day sun. And that's the end of this staff quarters. And now we're gonna jump back into the landing and explore the gardens. And welcome to the best garden in Marbella. We have stunning views of Mediterranean Sea, birds flying as you enter into this covered terrace, wooden ceilings, and let's start off from this side where we have these two hanging swings, a perfect space to enjoy looking at your garden. This is just a perfect relaxation spot to soak up some sun even now in the winter. Now, followed by an outdoor chill out zone, again looking out into the gardens. And as we follow along all this natural grass, open spaces, and everything here is on one level. So we have two exactly the same plots of grass on both sides, which you are seeing from the drone shots, with all these enormous olive trees on both sides of the garden, make it look timeless. Now the outdoor dining area, which we saw from the indoor dining area, covered looking down into the second entrance and into the garage, all these stylishly cut trees, everything is perfect. Here we have the outdoor dining area with some croissants and some milk ready for your breakfast to enjoy some al fresco dining. We also have a barbecue area here. We actually have two barbecue areas. Napoleon barbecue, nice and light, feels really smooth. And the second, more classy one, built in with a chimney where you can put your meats and just serve it directly into the dining area. Now let's step back into the staircase. I want to appreciate how perfectly these fences are cut in a way making you feel like you are in a labyrinth. So they're all throughout the property and they just give it that shape that you're seeing on the B-roll shots. Now, as we reach your swimming pool area, here's just another world to enjoy. This is your second part of Casa Castaña, where on the right you have access into your upper garden, into your putting green. Same happens on the left-hand side. If you take the stairs, you reach the left side of the garden, all surrounded by these perfectly cut trees. I mean, this is something really special that we don't see usually, that everything here is just like cut with a ruler. What makes this little decking special is that just one step further and you are diving directly into your swimming pool, looking into the entrance of the living areas. We have everything so symmetrical. It's truly one of a kind. Now here we have a little pool house where you just turn on the fireplace, sit in these comfy sofas, and literally on the same level you have the swimming pool. Perfect. A double bedroom with this bluey color. Behind these sliding doors, same thing on the other side with an ensuite. So we have this little summer house where you can just have a little nap, head into the shower, and then jump right into the swimming pool. This might look like it's over, but it's not. We have this children area with two swings and a trampoline. And also, if you head down, you have another separated staff apartment. And that completes the garden of Casa Castaña, but we are far from over. We've got cinemas and the basement and the bedrooms left to explore. Let's head into the basement and explore the piece of art spa. Vamos. Featuring facilities that we've never seen before. We'll go over each space separately. I'm super excited for that, so let's start from the entrance to the spa, where each door has its own name, so you're not gonna get lost, you know where you're going. So first door, spa. let's start from my favorite one before we talk about any other parts. So first of all, we have a powder bathroom on the right, and finally the hairdresser, where we have the best hairdresser in Marbella waiting for us. Valentina, how are you?
How are you? Bienvenida, Victoria.
Thank you so much.
Sit down, please.
Thank you. I'm excited.
Finish.
Wow, thank you so much. My hair looks super nice and fresh. If you ever want a best haircut, contact Valentina. We'll leave her information in the description. Now we're gonna continue with the tour with this beautiful new fresh hair. Oh, I love it. And let's continue further, indulge ourselves even more now that my hair is nice and fresh. What a thing to have in your home, a hairdresser. You just come down, have a haircut, and then you can head into the massage room where we will continue with the indulgence. Dima coming through. I feel rejuvenated with a new hair, a massage done. What more do you want? But in fact, we've got one more thing left to complete all this beauty treatment, and that is a solarium, a sunbed, which we're going to try since we've got winter. So maybe I could do with a little bit of a more browner skin. Let's jump in. And all this in your private home. Casa Castaña definitely offers some of the most 5-star facilities we've ever seen, and this is not yet over. We are actually just starting with the main part. Now here we have the indoor heated swimming pool with this gorgeous design of a wooden ceiling with indirect LED lights, recessed lights built in, surrounded by different facilities. Let's first start from the yoga zone. We've got glass doors that open up into this wooden flooring large space with mirrors on both sides, deepening the space and giving it even more of a spacious feel. Now, as we walk further, we have 2 sunbeds, or else just basically chilling beds, which look out into the swimming pool. We also have access into the basketball court, which you are seeing in the B-roll shots. Super fun place to have your children run around. You also have a staircase there which leads to the upper garden, so you can access it from there as well. Now, last but not least, we have a gym with same wooden cozy floor. We've got proper machines here, like for example the booty builder on my left, with glass throughout, mirrors all around. I mean, the space is perfect. Is there anything more you could add to this spa? No. Dima? No, exactly. I mean, this is perfect and complete. We've got sunbeds, saunas, hairdresser, jacuzzi, swimming pools, yoga, basketball court, gym, everything you need. And that completes this world of art spa. And now let's jump back into the landing. And from here, we're going to use the staircase to reach the bedrooms and the cinema area. Now, as we reach the landing of this floor, we have the staircase that leads into one more floor where we have the attic cinema, a different design of a cinema to what we normally see, because everything is at an angle, a super cozy design. But before we head there, we have the first bedroom with this blue design, even window frames, everything just goes perfectly together in this bedroom and has that royal feel to it. And access into the terrace, which connects all the bedrooms, ensuite bathrooms, walk-in wardrobes, every space of this home. Now, ensuite bathroom with a bathtub looking into the driveway and a walk-in shower. Now, as we continue further, we have another double bedroom on the right, designed for a teen, that's for sure. We have a gaming set ready and a dark color design. Now, as we follow along, here we have one more bedroom on the right, again with access into the terrace. And now to the left, we have a very interesting space which belongs to the master bedroom, and that is I wouldn't like to say a walk-in wardrobe, because this is unlike any size of walk-in wardrobe that there are on the market. I mean, this is just a whole room on its own, filled with spaces. You have this leather sitting area, windows throughout. You even have Bose speakers built in. I mean, who wouldn't dream to have a wardrobe like this? But that's not yet over when it comes to impressive spaces. Ensuite bathroom, again, the size of a bedroom with a super designer feature wall, mirrors throughout, access into the terrace, a hidden toilet space. Finally, we have a hidden toilet space. Oh yeah, it is hidden. Although it does have an interesting design, you have a mirror right in front of your toilet. So it just always gets more and more funky. The more en suites we see, we just get impressed every single time. You also have a walk-in shower for two rain heads hanging down, and just in general, this en suite is huge. Just 2 steps away from it, we have the master bedroom, which looks out directly into the sea. So in fact, from this bedroom, we get the best sea views right in front of your bed. Ottoman, fireplace, private terrace, another little balcony on the left, green design. Love the moldings in these bedrooms, love the light fixture, and there's just nothing more to add except the fact that we should probably step out into the terrace to show you the sheer size of it. For the first time, I'm seeing a mosquito net. Something you might actually need, but we don't very often see that, so that's quite cool that it is present in this home. Now, the terrace itself, how much more privacy can you get? Let's look to the left. Trees, birds, La Concha Mountain, Sierra Blanca mountain range, sea in front, trees all around, total privacy, no one overlooking you, and most importantly, total tranquility. That completes this floor, and we've got one more left to explore, which is
Cinema room.
Cinema room. Let's go. And here we are. An attic that has been converted into one of the most stylish cinemas I've ever seen. Wood throughout, wallpaper, cushioned ceilings, sound system, track lights. You just feel like you are in another space being here. We've got a movie already prepared, and I think with all this said, we'll finish up the tour of Casa Castaña and enjoy the movie in this super special and cozy cinema. Let us know down in the description if you enjoyed this home, and if you need any more information, you can contact me directly. All the information will be down in the description, or if you want to check out our website, solvilla.es, we will link that in the description below as well. I'll see you on the next one. Bye guys!